John Beltran back with Dave Urick as we begin the fourth quarter in Keensburg, deadlocked at 28. In motion to the left is Hoff. Cirrus rolls that way. He has trouble. He's going to run out of it, and he's going to gain maybe a yard. Joe Rosenbach was there to throw him back at the 44-yard line of brush, maybe half a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 10 to go for Weld Central. Yeah, he got half a yard. That's it.
Yeah, a huge play right there. The Tigers had a lot of penetration over on that side from their defensive ends. There was no way Sears can roll out, get outside of that, so he tried to cut it back, and Rosenbrock was right there because he's a linebacker on this side. He stayed home and made the tackle.
This will be the 9th play of the drive. A big play for the Beat Digger defense, the biggest all season. 3rd down and 10 for the 45. Sears play action. Look at the throw deep over the middle. Pass is going to be caught by Sievers. 1st down inside the 25 to the 24. The gain of 21 and a Weld Central 1st down.
You know, they just picked that handoff right away, that little trap that they'd been running, and then he turned around and threw it right away with just a dump pass, similar to the one that Kukish ran against them in the first half.
It's amazing how they're just open like that.
Well, our linebackers, they have to step up and honor the run first, and they just try to send that guy down and get him in between or behind our linebackers. But what's amazing, we don't have any free safeties there.
1st and 10 at the 24, and there's a little bit of a busted play. I don't know if Sears took off with the football. He did and got a yard to the 23-yard line. And the Beat Diggers have been very good defensively on 1st and 2nd down. His 3rd down, that's been a killer. Felix Calderon back in the lineup, made the tackle.
That's one of the signatures the teams had this year that, you know, that's caused them some trouble.
2nd down and 9 for the 23. 10.5 to go. A playoff berth could be on the line tonight if the Beat Diggers can win or lose this game. Rolling to his right is Sears, holding the ball on his hip. He's running out of room along the sideline. He escapes out of it, and he's out of bounds, forced out of bounds. I think he got some positive yardage. We're far away from that play. The line of scrimmage was the 23, and it looks like he get all the way to the 17. That's where it might be spotted. It's a gain of 6. That'll be 3rd down and 3 to go for Weld Central. Well, he is fast, Dave, because the Beat Diggers had their shot there.
Yeah, they did. But he just ran out. He got to that corner, and he just ran away from everybody. He just has so much speed, but also just the smarts of knowing what kind of angle he needs to run to get away from people.
3rd and 3 at the Beat Diggers 17. Saris rolls to his left, wants to take off with the football. He slams into a Beat Digger. He spins, and he drives, and he's down, I think, after a gain of 1, if even that. Well, that was lots of contact on that play. The Beat Diggers were very physical. Rosenbrock was in there. But that's going to be 4th down, taken down at the line of scrimmage, 4th and 3. At the 17, Daniel Soto had a lot of J.J. Sears' jersey. This is it, another big play for the Beat Diggers defensively. They just converted on a 3rd down. Here's a 4th and 3 for the Beat Diggers 17 with 9:45 to go. Clock running in the game, tied at 28. Sears under center. In motion to the right is Hoff. Sears rolling to his right. Pressure coming, throwing. Complete. And I think they got a 1st down along the near sideline to Brandon Hoff. Very close. Yeah, that's a 1st down. Should be at the 13-yard line. They might have to measure, but from this vantage point, he got it.
Yeah, they're going to pull the chains out here. It's close. I look across the field. It looks like the 1st down marker's beyond that line.
Yeah, that's a 1st down. I mean, they're going to come out, but unless I have a terrible angle, and we do have a bad angle, so maybe it's deceiving. But the Beat Diggers are not going off the field. It looks like a 1st down and a gain of 4, which would place the football just shy of the 13-yard line. Yeah, both teams are not sure, but I'm pretty sure that is a 1st down.
196 yards passing for Cirrus.
And that is it short? The Beat Diggers are saying it's short. And it is pushed. Oh, holy mahungus. I'm telling you, Dave, he was short maybe by a credit card.
Yep, we got a big break there. That, you know, it comes down to the spot a lot of times on something like that. But big break there for the Diggers, and now we just got to take advantage of it.
Dave, they were making a gain of 3 there on that pass to Hoff. They ran 13 plays on that drive and did not score. Now the Beat Diggers take over Yeah, that's at the 14. I thought maybe he got to the 13. That's where my angle was a little bit flawed. 9:35 to go, deadlocked at 28. First and 10 for the Beat Diggers at their own 14-yard line. Got to secure the football right now. Garcia to hand it off right side. There's a big gainer for Weiser across the 20 to the 25. Close to a first down at the 24, actually just shy of the 25. It is a gain of 10. That's going to be second and about a foot.
Yep, nice run there by Weiser. This time, again, running over that right side of there. It doesn't matter if Weiser runs to the right or left. He's just getting huge yards tonight.
Second down and less than a foot to go for the Big Diggers at their own 24-yard line. Garcia hands it off right side to Weiser. First down. He's grabbed around the ankles and take it down at the 27. Still a gain of 3.
Hammock on the tackle.
And it was Hammock making the play for Weld Central. Here's the thing, Dave, is that you really want to take time because you know that Weld Central can strike quickly and there's 8:53 to go. But first things first, who cares if you score in 2 minutes or 7 minutes? You got to score.
Yep, got to get ahead.
First and 10 from the 27-yard line for the Beat Diggers. Garcia is going to hand it off, and there's a big gainer across the right side for Tanner Morrow, who spun out of a tackle across the 30 to the 33. Gained 6 yards in the play. Well, there was only one more man that he needed to beat. But Trevor Hammock held on for dear life. Second down and 4 from the 33-yard line.
Morrow just has so much speed. And you can tell he's running with a lot more confidence lately.
Yeah, there's no question about that. Welcome home to your hometown grocery store featuring Morgan County's largest variety of the Brush Grocery Cart. Second and 4 for the 33. Weld Central looks like they're coming on a blitz. And there was movement. I saw a flinch in the backfield. That is procedure against Brush. And I think that blitz package might have gotten the Beaters a little bit antsy.
Yeah, they all of a sudden, Weld Central had their 6 guys up on the line, and then they ran all their linebackers up. They're like they're going to blitz right away, and I think that caused Garcia to hold the count a little bit, and then, you know, it got the rhythm of the whole cadence off sync and caused the running back to flinch.
And because of that, the Beat Diggers had the ball.
Ball at the 26.
At the 27-yard line. I wonder if they walk off 5 or 6 yards sometimes. Second down and 10. Officially, there's the give, left side, and breaking a tackle and getting to the 30. And that is Connor Weiser again. John McIntyre made the play, gain of 3. That'll be third down and a long 7 to go for Brush.
Boy, he took a hit there.
Good
that first tackle, and the kid just put his left shoulder on him and knocked him backwards.
Third and 8.
Beat Diggers have got to get to the 37.5-yard line, so it's third and a long 7, just shy of the 30. Rosenbrock, Weiser, and Morrow in that backfield. Could be a passing situation, or we might see Garcia take off with a football. And Garcia with a bootleg left cuts it back towards the middle, across the 30, spin towards the 35, does not get there. Maybe the 34.5 does not get the first down. Well, a big decision for head coach Randy Dreitz. Big decision here. The ball's just shy of the 35. It'll be, we'll call it 4th and about 3, a gain of 5. 6th play of the drive that started at the 14-yard line. And I think the Beat Diggers are going to gamble. They realize the offense is the strength of their team, even though the defense is pitching a shutout in the second half.
Yep, they're going for it, that's for sure.
This is it. This is the play that could determine the Beat Digger season. 4th and 3 from the 35. Garcia with a hard count. There's the handoff right side. Weiser, first down across the 35, spinning across the 40 to the 41. It's a gain of 6 for Connor Weiser and a Brush Beat Digger first down.
133 yards for Weiser now on 23 carries.
Eli Hollister made the tackle. 6.5 minutes to go from Keensburg. Brush 28. Weld Central 28. The football at the 41, and the Beat Diggers are taking their time. They've chewed up over 3 minutes, and they're still not at midfield. They're coming on a blitz again. And there is the give to the deep man. Weiser breaks a tackle right towards the right sideline, and then he's wrestled down at the 43. gains a couple of yards. Second down and 8. John Nekatuck makes the tackle there for Weld Central.
You know, when the Diggers are in that double tight formation and then Weld Central brings all those guys up that are close to the line of scrimmage, it's really kind of hard to see, you know, where he's running. And that time, it looked like the hole plugged up, and then he's just shot straight sideways, ran laterally to the sideline.
Second down and 8 to go for the 43. The Diggers need another big play. Garcia to hand it off right side to Morrow, and he lowers his shoulder, and he's across the 45 to the 48, picking up 5 yards. That sets up a very manageable 3rd and 3 to go. Garrett Page made the initial hit. Now they backtrack that football to the 47. So now it's going to be 3rd and 4. The clock reads 5 minutes and 55 seconds. And at some point, the Bee Diggers can continue to go these 3-4 yards in a cloud of dust. There's going to be little time on the clock for Weld Central. 3rd and 4. Handoff, right side, first down, cutting it back towards the middle. Weiser spins across the 45 to the 40. This guy is fantastic. Looked like he didn't have much at the beginning. Instead, he's in the Weld Central territory, and he picks up 13 yards.
That time he showed some athleticism as well as he spun out of it, like you said. That allowed him to pick up another 5 yards. You're right. He's the offense.
The Bee Diggers run 9 plays on the drive. They still have 40 yards to go. 1st and 10 at the Weld Central 40. This is a money drive for Brush if they can finish it off. Garcia to hand it off on the left side to Rosenbrock. He's got a first down across the 30. Hold on to that football as he spins to the 28-yard line. Tackled by Brandon Hoff. It's a gain of 12 for Joe Rosenbrock, who nearly went the distance because he had one guy to beat, but Hoff made the play.
That takes Rosenbrock up to 31 yards tonight on 5 carries. That was his nicest carry of the night.
The Bee Diggers have 4 first downs on this drive. The ball's just shy of the 27-yard line. Approaching the 5-minute and 15-second mark of the 4th. Brush 28, Weld Central 28. The Rebels had a 20-0 lead at one point. 1st and 10 from the 27. Garcia with a hard count. He's going to hand it off to Weiser right side. Spins out of a tackle to 25, and he's down at the 21. They had an ankle on him. He's out of that. And then he picks up 6 yards on a play that could have gone for only 2.
Yeah, that defensive end had him by the ankle. And like you said, he just jerked his foot out of there and ran straight ahead.
Looks like one Bee Digger has a cramp. That could be along the offensive line with Daniel Soto. But he's okay. 2nd down and 4 from the 21. 4.5 minutes to go in the game. The Bee Digger drive started on their own 14-yard line. Garcia hands it off to Weiser running right, and he's bowling his way inside the 20 to the 17. Very close to a first down. It's a gain of 4. And Cord Dunham and Garrett Page combined to make the hit. It is the first down for the Bee Diggers. The 5th first down of the drive. Clock is stopped for the movement of the chains. Rush has taken up 5 minutes and 15 seconds of game time so far on this drive, which has the football now at the 17. In the backfield, Rosenbrock, the workhorse, Weiser, and Morrow. Garcia taking his time. He wants time to expire off that clock a little bit. From the 17, there's the give, left side to Rosenbrock. He's ankle tackled at the 15, maybe the 14. Eli Hollister grabbed him around the ankle. It's a gain of 3.
Now, you know, when Garcia is able to do that, to start taking time off the clock, that causes the Weld Central defense to feel even more urgency. Then they start blitzing more guys like they've been doing here lately. When you blitz those linebackers, before you know it, you're running right past the running back.
2nd down and 7 for the 14-yard line of Weld Central. Garcia will hand it off left side to Weiser. He's to the 10-yard line. He bowls his way inside the 10 to the 8. Picking up 6 more yards, J.J. Sears with a penetration, as was the case with Brandon Hoff. But that'll set up a 3rd down and 1 to go for Brush. They have traveled 78 yards on this drive, need only 8 more to go.
164 yards now for Weiser.
And we are under 3 minutes to go. This is a classic Brush Digger drive. 6.5 minutes have expired on this drive. 3rd and 1 for the Weld Central 8. The Rebel fans getting into it, looking for a stop. But the Bee Digger Ground game has been unstoppable. Handoff, Rosenbrock, first down off left tackle. He drives inside the 5, and he scores! He did not go down! Rosenbrock is into the end zone for a touchdown from 8 yards away, and the Beet Diggers lead for the second time in the game, 74-28.
I loved it. Rosenbrock is like he was going to score as soon as the football hit his hands, no matter how many Rebels were going to be jumping on his back. And he never did go down, even after they tried to wrap him up after the touchdown was called.
The one fear you have is if Weld Central scores, they go for 2. That's why the Beet Digger defense, which has shut out this Weld Central offense, has just got to do it one more time. The extra point to be attempted, a big one here for Jesus Cardenas to give the Beet Diggers a 7-point lead. Low snap, the kick is up, but this guy is automatic. It is good. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go from Keensburg. Brush 35, Weld Central 28 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.